again. Sweating. Welcome back to another episode inside the hog pen, and joining me into today's very hot session. Obviously the sun is shining, so it is going to be a very sweaty one again, but we can't grumble. The sun is shining still, although it's going to be raining tomorrow, and I have said to the kids we're going to be dancing in the rain, so that is going to be fun. But moving on today's session, we are doing dead stop good mornings, and then we are going to move over to doing SSB box squats. I'm actually looking forward to doing the box squats. I do enjoy them. It's just that, you know, that explosive power, which will also help with my deadlift. So yes, today is squat posterior day, and obviously we are 4 weeks into my accumulation phase, and it's going well so far. I'm enjoying it actually. So normally it gets to about this time where I'm kind of sick of it, but we've still got time. But nevertheless, we're going to warm up and get today's session out the way. Let's go. Okay, warm up done. Feeling good about today. Coach did mention a few things when I'm doing the good mornings. So we are strictly going for power because we want that explosiveness at the top, or when we get to the top, which will help build deadlifts being one of them. So we're strengthening the glutes, the hamstrings, lower back. And so we are going to do 4 sets of 6 or 8, depending on how the first set goes. I might just typically just go for 8 anyway, just to push myself that little bit more. And we're doing, I think it's just 35 kilos. Yeah, 35 kilos. So we're going to see how this moves and go from there. Let's go. Also doing squats after this, and we have 50 on the bar. We're doing 4 sets of 6 to 8. No, 8 to 10. So we'll probably just jump in again, chuck myself in the deep end and do 10 of those and go from there, see how it feels. So yes, we're just, like I said, working on that power and that explosiveness. And we're going to go from there. Let's go. Oh my god, my legs are like jelly. I actually can't feel my legs at this moment in time. So the good mornings felt really good, felt really powerful. Obviously was getting harder closer to the end of the last set, but it felt good either way, just really enforcing that power movement, which will help with obviously stones, sandbag, and then the squats. Okay, maybe I chucked myself too much in the deep end by doing 10 reps on each set, which was 3 sets. And my God, I know I'm going to suffer tomorrow through DOMs, and I can already feel it in my quads and my glutes. So I think I may struggle tomorrow, and I've got overhead press, so that's going to be interesting. But over the upcoming weeks, the weights are going to go up. So obviously we start on a lower weight and just gradually build it up, and it gets heavier, but it will all benefit when it all comes together for my comp in Preston at Queen of the North with the events that I have. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how heavy or heavier the weights get, and and how much stronger how much strength I'm going to gain. So it's going to be a very interesting one. So now moving on to the accessories, we do have SSB step ups. I'm not going to put any weight on this. The bar itself does weigh 20 kilos, so we're just going to go from there, and maybe next week, if they are in my program, I will probably add a little weight, bit by bit. I'm not throwing myself in the deep end anymore because my legs are already fucked. So yes, and then we got walking lunges, great, glute ham raises, and then dead hangs. So yeah, we're going to crack on. We'll probably superset these, and get it done. Let's go. Cheers. I'm literally just gonna just lay here. Lower back is, my legs are like jelly and I can hardly walk. Wow, that session was intense, but it felt good at the same time. I obviously said previously, I know that I am going to suffer tomorrow. Anything, especially squat wise or lunges or anything to do with legs, I suffer. So it's going to be a struggle tomorrow, but we'll see. I might just blast the massage gun on it later, and hopefully that will not put me in a position where I am struggling to walk tomorrow morning. But summary of the whole session itself, it was really, really good. Like I said as well, we're going to gradually through the weeks up the weight, so it'll get heavier and heavier, and and it's going to go from there. But really enjoyed today's session, and looking forward to what is upcoming next. Lower back feels just great. Anyway, that is it from me, people. So if you like the video, please give it a like, give it a comment, give it a share, spread the word, spread the love. Hog it out.